XDC Network is the epicenter of the financial revolution that is happening, folks. The revolution that is changing the game of finance, a new financial system being made, forged, and the legacy systems, the banks, the financial institutions getting interested in this new asset class that is crypto and digital assets. People are now interested, the institutions are now interested, and from the looks of it, XDC Network has been on fire recently. Check this out. The XDC Network $10 million search program, epoch 001, is blasting off soon, supercharging DeFi like never before. Folks, any good layer 1 has to have a good DeFi infrastructure. And from and recently, XSwap protocol has really been quiet, but being a DEX, being a DeFi infrastructure of XDC network being built on top of it, it is the responsibility of XSwap protocol to finally show some traction, show some energy, folks. So XSwap DEX is the epicenter of this liquidity revolution. Dive in by providing LP for XDC USDC, CGO USDC. If you do not know about Comtech Gold, CGO is the token of Comtech Gold. Comtech Gold is built on XDC network and it wants to basically tokenize gold, folks, based in Dubai. Look at this. XDC is taking DeFi to the next level with the launch of epoch 001 of the XDC Search program. With $1.25 million in WXDC allocated to boost liquidity across major platforms like Curve Finance, XSwap Protocol, and Oku. So this is really good. In my opinion, a good DeFi infrastructure is required for any good project, and XDC network is really good when it comes to moving various sectors, various categories, be it DeFi, be it trade finance, be it payments, be it tokenization. It is one of the key players. By the way, this is 6 hours ago. Look at this. The XDC search program epoch 001 is live now, so do check it out. I do not know what the time is going to be when I post this video, but at this point, 6 hours ago, XDC has posted this. Awesome. This is really great, folks. The XDC network search program powered by Merkle is now live, bringing fresh reward opportunities for liquidity providers. So interested folks, they can check this out. Epoch 1 allocation $1.25 million in WXDC. Focus, like I told you guys, Curve Finance, XSwap underscore link. Oku trade duration October 30th to December 25. Awesome. Total program budget is $10 million across. This is great, folks. XDC network is really great, and look at this one. Change Hero has posted, it is time for the top 5 cool facts about XDC network. Number 1, folks, it is built for the real world. Folks, oftentimes we've seen meme coins, oftentimes we've seen various projects or coins in this industry. They are not built for the real world. Obviously, they are here for the shilling, they are here for a community backing, and they go up on the basis of speculation. Up until this point, obviously, these projects have gone up in relevance to speculation as well. But in the future, and for what XDC wants to do, it wants to bring change in the world of finance as a whole. The XDC network is literally powering global trade finance. Think about tokenized invoices, bills of lading, real world assets moving on chain. So these are the levels that we're talking about. These are the levels that XDC network wants to disrupt and move. So this is great. It is a speed demon. XDC's delegated proof of stake consensus can handle 2000 plus TPS with 2-second finality and near zero gas fees, folks. So this is awesome. It has hybrid power, folks. It has public transparency plus private control. XDC's hybrid architecture lets enterprises build their own private or consortium subnets while staying connected to the mainnet. Folks, one more thing, XDC network is built for the enterprises as its first target, but folks, retail can benefit from it as well. Now that we're seeing that it is trying to build its DeFi ecosystem, the retail can benefit a lot from it as well. So this is a win-win situation for both businesses, enterprises, and the retail simultaneously. Green chain gang. So obviously, folks, climate change is real, and the climate activists are real as well. The pressure groups are have time and again put pressure on the mining of BDC and other proof of work consensus mechanisms as to be very pretty much dependent on energy efficiency or the use of energy basically. So when it comes to XDC network, forget the energy drain. XDC runs on a super efficient setup that is millions of times greener than BDC, consuming just a few thousand kWh annually, folks. Awesome. The dual address quirk. Ever notice some XDC wallets use OX and others XDC? Both exist, both work. Same address format, different prefix. A fun little nod to its EVM compatibility. So interesting facts about XDC network and for what it stands for. And there are some key October milestones that XDC network has achieved. Check this out. Let me open this post over here. Read the full article. Let me open this one up. I wanted to share with you guys. These are the October 2025 institutional growth and ecosystem progress. So let's check this out. Search program launch. XDC allocates $10 million to deepen DeFi liquidity. I shared this with you guys, and this search program reflects a shift in XDC's focus from building infrastructure to driving adoption and usage. By targeting liquidity depth, slippage reduction, and better capital efficiency, the initiative aims to attract both retail and institutional DeFi users. Awesome. And then, if we talk about institutional trade finance and strategic partnerships, this one is huge. Reviving Contour's trade finance legacy. The XDC Foundation confirmed the acquisition of Contour, a global trade finance platform previously supported by these. Look at the names over here: HSBC, Citi, and Standard Chartered. And this acquisition can help XDC to integrate a full suite of digitized letter of credit workflows with the network's native smart contract and tokenization infrastructure. So this is really great. Meanwhile, look at this. We're excited to announce our data partnership with Token Terminal. What? Okay, yeah, a collaboration that brings institutional grade on chain analytics and standardized financial metrics to the XDC network ecosystem. So, folks, what this means is that it marks an important step towards a audit ready blockchain analytics tailored for the financial structure, folks. So awesome, the financial sector. Enigma Securities joins the network. So much happening only in the month of October, folks. So people oftentimes take XDC network for granted in the ISO 20022 arena. They have underestimated it. It is one of the most under the radar project in the utility space, folks. The reason is that people do not realize the potential over here. So Enigma Securities has posted over here that institutions can now trade XDC with Enigma. The XDC network brings together the power of public blockchain transparency with the speed and security that enterprises need. This is great, folks. And this moves obviously complements the recent push to expand enterprise grade infrastructure within the XDC network ecosystem. PrimeFi launches omni-chain lending. PrimeFi, a layer 0 powered DeFi protocol, deployed its omni-chain lending markets on the XDC network for a one-of-a-kind money market experience. Zero fee DEX trading with one delta went live on XDC, bringing aggregated DEX trading and zero fee swaps to the network. So much happening, folks, over here. $900K ecosystem grant to Good Dollar. The foundation awarded a $900,000 grant to Good Dollar, which is a universal basic income protocol distributing daily digital assets to users worldwide. Awesome. And now, folks, this one, last but not the least, although this is not the last, I guess. Yeah, so much happening over here. Network scaling, yeah, with purpose, communities, infrastructure, and developer engagement, global presence at GitX and IMF side events. Yeah, look at this. T3 conference, T-Cube conference in New York City, tokenization, trade, and treasury in New York on October 21st, 2025. So much happening, but this one for us is last but not the least, a proud moment for the XDC network as we celebrated a new milestone with the 6th Swiss exchange bell ringing ceremony marking the listing of the 21 shares XDC Network ETP in Zurich on October 23rd. This ceremony represented more than just a listing. It basically was huge, a symbol of a huge achievement in which XDC Network plans to build the rails for global on-chain finance. And in this regard, I'm going to be sharing with you this video by XDC as well. Look at this. XDC Network bell ringing ceremony and institutional roundtable, which happened in Zurich, TradeFi and blockchain. So check this out. The celebration continued with the XDC institutional roundtable on digital assets rails, hosted in collaboration with the Crypto Valley Association, where global leaders discussed. Now look at this. So much important topics being discussed. The future of CBDCs versus stablecoins, the evolution of market infrastructure and custodians, how XDC Network is bridging traditional finance and blockchain innovation, folks. Now, this is what we're talking about. This is really huge. And I saw a post which said that if this were to happen with any other project, people would get crazy. The market would get crazy. But when it is XDC Network, people are taking it for granted. People are underrating it. But this indeed is a huge move in the world of not just crypto, but in the world of finance.
Today marks a pivotal moment as we celebrate the listing of 21 shares XDC Network ETP on the 6th exchange. This fully packed physical product opens the door for institutional and retail investors to access XDC.
The listing of XDC as an ETP demonstrates that institutional-grade blockchain infrastructure can meet Swiss regulatory standards.
We had an amazing event bringing together more than 50 professionals coming from Geneva, Zurich, from trade finance, custody providers, all the ecosystem of XDC, looking for solutions for trade finance, pain points. The discussions were very lively with a lot of questions coming up and a lot of involvement from other parts.
It was a year-long effort of launching this ETP together with 21 shares.
We had a very interesting dialogue about CBDC versus stablecoins. There's no doubt stablecoins are the GOAT product market fit for the entire blockchain industry and is the future of the financial world.
This panel discussion was really interesting, and I think all the participants learned a lot, including myself.
Don't be surprised that liquidity is not happening, because you need to have some market making in place.
And we've had some real case studies, and we've learned from people who are actually doing it, moving from theory to practice.
Fully KYC, so we're talking SBI Holdings in Japan, Deutsche Telekom,
GSR, Cumberland, all highly regulated entities that are securing our networks.
Really want to thank everyone for making the time to come and the effort as much as anything. And we look forward to growing our partnerships across everybody. Thank you very much for coming.
So folks, what do you guys think about XDC network? Do you think that it indeed is built for real adoption, not speculation? And do you really believe that it has the potential to provide us with a revolutionary, with a revolution in the world of finance? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by checking out Patreon by following the link in the description box below. Until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.